What up, y'all? It's your neighborhood friendly T-Biz here, and we're back again. We've got another Marvel Legends figure to check out. This is the Man-Thing from the Werewolf by Night special presentation, or I guess, yeah, because it says that on the box, but yeah, it was like a little mini movie, I guess. You could say it was a mini series, but a mini movie. It was really cool. I liked it a lot. It's pretty gnarly. The chick who played, was it Eliza Bloodstone or whatever? Or was that her name? I don't know. But anyways, she was rad, and yeah, it was a cool movie. There's a lot of interesting characters within that whole thing of trying to find the monster, and with the bloodstone and all that or whatever. And well, they had to get it from her homie Man-Thing, but yeah. Anyways, I don't know. And we had the Werewolf by Night, which was interesting because the dude who played him was playing Jack Russell, but he seemed more like a Latino type dude, not like a regular Anglo guy. Anyways, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It was a rad movie, or a little mini movie. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. Nice picture on the side, and this is the back of what you would see for the movie or whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this figure open and check him out. Man-Thing next to Werewolf by Night. We're gonna knock the size comparisons right out of the park. Yeah, he's a huge figure, man. He's about, I would say, probably like 8 inches or so. At least got to be around with the 8-inch range. I'm not gonna go get my ruler. I don't really care to. But yeah, he's huge. He's a big guy. And here he is next to get him real quick. Mattel Creations figure. So yeah, he's ginormous. So there you go. He's freaking huge. But I don't have any. I might have an old issue of Man-Thing or something like a team up or something, like an old Marvel team up or something. I don't know. I'd have to look through all my old comics and stuff. But that was the one thing I forgot to check out when I went to Austin Books and Comics during last week before the holiday to go check out, see if, get a Man-Thing book or so or whatever. But yeah, forgot to do that. It comes with 2 extra hands. There you go. The sculpting is amazing on this thing. There's a worm, various vines, and we're also, I guess there's just a lot of worms, but that one's painted on them or whatever. It's supposed to be just vines. Maybe there's supposed to be vines and stuff like that, but it looks like worms. That's cool. You got 2 side hinge hands, gigantic hands. His ankles are a little loose or a little weak. That's one thing I noticed first off, but get a closer look. Yeah, he's rad. He's freaking rad. There's like a little flower right there. That's funny. Growing off of him. He's kind of like Marvel's answer to Swamp Thing, pretty much, but not so. I don't know. He's like a man, like a real man trapped, or just he has become this man thing. But he's not like, I don't know. There's like mushrooms or fungus growing off him. That's rad. Right here too. That is cool. And you can see ribs. Yeah, it's a pretty gnarly figure, man. It looks like the Man-Thing. It's cool. Because usually when you get these like Marvel show figures, they don't look that cool. They're just like people or whatever and stuff. But this guy, yeah, he's rad. He's got all kinds of just things sculpted on him. Like fern leaves or something. I don't know. Like all kinds of stuff everywhere. All kinds of mushrooms and fungus and leaves and vines and grass, foliage, whatever. All over his body. Like that is neat. He's got holes at the bottom of feet for pegs for stands. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out his articulation. His head, he can nod. He can swivel it all the way around. Shoulders, twist, bicep, swivel a little bit. He's got a hinge right there too. He's got an elbow. It's pretty detented, so that's cool. He's got a punchy fist. And man, that is pretty tight. I heard his legs pop out easily though, but we're not gonna pop him out because I think he is kind of like Build-A-Figure-ish or whatever, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, he can't do splitsies, but yeah. Got an upper thigh cut. You got double knees that aren't pinless, but they're pretty detented, so that's cool. And he got his ankle. He's got a rocker pivot, ballerina swivel. So that's rad. Yeah, just all the detail, the leaves and stuff all over his body is pretty neat, man. He's got a ab crunch and a waist twist. So there you go, man. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat figure. We have him posed up. It's crazy. It's like in this like little mini movie, Werewolf by Night, he's basically like just gonna be like hunted down, and be kept like as a trophy by these monster hunter guys and stuff. And yeah, it's kind of crappy because he was just like a really like a innocent, nice dude or whatever, you know, not really like anything to be really scared of or whatever, because he's not like a feral animal or beast. He's like he's just made out of like greenery and stuff. He's like a part of the earth or whatever. So I don't like, you know, and that's one thing too. I've never my 49 years of being old, I've never looked up his all his bio stuff, which we should probably do for this video, you know, just because. And yeah, man. But they're a cool team up, man. Werewolf by Night and Man Thing. That's freaking rad. That is cool. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. Ninja, get out of the way. What you doing hanging out over here? Go away. Anyways, but yeah, cool figure, man. Got him in a cool pose. Make for a cool Marvel team up thing going. It's pretty rad, man. It's very, very cool. He poses well. He sticks to his pose. Although his ankles are a little light, a little weak. Other than that, still, I think a 10 out of 10 for this guy. I think he's really sick. And just, yeah, cool. I would like to see them do maybe just some different retro colors. Maybe not as dark. Maybe a brighter green would be pretty cool. And I'm sure there's people that customize the hell out of this thing too, because with all the just plain dark green, leaves it open for like, there's just so much stuff. You could do like a black wash. You could do like some brown and blacks and all kinds of stuff. Maybe make some brighter greens and some of the leaves and stuff like that, just to make them pop a bit more. We're gonna read a bit up on his bio on Wikipedia. So, okay, the Man Thing, Dr. Theodore Ted Sallis, is a fictional character appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics, created by writers Stan Lee, Roy Thomas, and Jerry Conway, usual, and artist Gray Moreau. The character first appeared in Savage Tales #1, May 1971. That probably be a pretty hefty book to pick up. You might be able to find it beat up a little bit on eBay maybe. And it went on to be featured in various titles and his own series, including Adventure into Fear, Steve Gerber's 39-issue run on the series, considered to be a cult classic. Okay, the Man Thing is a large, slow, moving, empathetic humanoid swamp monster living in the Florida Everglades near a Seminole reservation and the fictional town of Citrusville, because like Florida is known for oranges and stuff, in Cypress County, also fictional Florida. Okay. Let's see. All right, there you go, man. Oh, the character made its live action debut in the film Man Thing 2005. Okay, wow, interesting. I didn't know that. 2005, they had a Man Thing? Okay. And then TL was a special Werewolf by Night 2022. Motion captured by... Okay, well, there you go. Anyways, poster Marvel Comics, blah, blah, blah. Let's see, alter ego, Ted Sallis. Let's see, species, swamp monster, human mature, or mutate. Let's see, team affiliations, nexus of all realities, Midnight Suns, Thunderbolts, Daydreamers, Legion of Monsters, Avengers of the Supernatural, Ancient Order of the Shield, Stake, Stake, and also he's partnered with Howard the Duck, so that's cool too, man. That's right. Didn't the old Silver Surfer figure from Toy Biz come with Howard the Duck? I remember that. Let's see. Notable aliases: Vorgornus Koth. Ability: superhuman strength, durability, and stamina. Empathetic senses. Chlorokinetic regeneration, so he can regrow limbs and stuff like that. Size alteration, he can become smaller, so that's cool too. Corrosive chemical secretion, teleportation, portal creation, fear empowerment, reality guardianship, and plant manipulation. That's a lot of powers for a dude, for a superhero. That's pretty kick-ass, if you ask me. That's a lot of really cool powers that are highly useful. Highly useful. Anyways, that's a look at the Man Thing from the Werewolf by Night special presentation from Marvel Legends series. Anyways, once again, thank y'all for watching and stuff. More videos coming up. We had a kind of a break yesterday just because I think I ran out. I just didn't have time. I had to go see my family for a little bit and hang out with them. And because I didn't see my parents for Thanksgiving, but I'll probably go see my grandma on Tuesday because she's 100 years old, man. So it's like, you know, I got to spend as much time seeing her when I can, you know, because who knows? She might be around for 101, 102. I don't know. But, 100 years old is a big accomplishment. I don't know if I'll make 100 years old from all the abuse I've done to my body throughout the years. I don't know if you, the viewer, will make it to 100 years old. We don't know if we'll make it till tomorrow. Who knows? But anyways, oh, and I mentioned earlier in the month in one of my videos, there was these videos popping up. I don't know if they're probably just clickbaity videos, but about November being like the rapture and the end of the world and all this stuff. But I think they just made those videos up just to be, or there could be an alien war fighting right above us, just like in Star Wars, and we don't know it. And they're fighting for either to help us or to make things even weirder. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just talking stuff right now. But anyways, once again, thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one. All right, later.